What's up, what's down, what's in, what's out. On today's episode, I am essentially here to talk about what love is and what it isn't. And what I mean by that is what is the reality of love versus what people see on social media. People can argue back and forth on social media all day long about if this couple is really in love or if they're doing it for money. But at the end of the day, we really don't know because we're not that couple and we don't know what happens off camera. Love should reflect you and yours alone, if that makes sense. So for example, if I'm talking about me and my boyfriend, our love should reflect us and us alone. Our love should not be projected onto other couples because what we go through, you might not go through, and vice versa. You shouldn't follow social media trends. You should conform to your own values of what love should be and do what you want to do. Don't say, well, because DK4L broke up, we're probably going to break up too, because that might not be the case. People on all social media platforms seem to deem social media influencers as what you should and shouldn't do in life, when in fact that is not essentially true. Society tells us that in order to be in love, we should mimic these iconic couples. But the truth behind these iconic couples is they have problems just like any other. For example, if someone was to see this YouTube trailer, they would think, oh my God, this couple looks cute. I want to be like them. When in fact, you should want to be like you. As we all know, there are plenty of relationship couples on social media, such as Little Dirk in India. There was once upon a time Chris and Queen, DK4L, Tia and Corey. And a lot of people compare their relationships at home to the relationships of these celebrities. And what I mean by that is people tend to think that if a celebrity does something with their significant other, they're supposed to repeat the exact same act. Me personally, I love small gestures. Something so small like a simple voicemail on my phone will even make my day. Something as simple as this.
Hey, I was just calling.
Could simply make my day. Understanding that you make time for who you want to make time for. And what I mean by that is going back to my boot camp example. I was in boot camp for about 8 to 10 weeks. And during those 8 to 10 weeks, we had to write letters. It wasn't like, oh, I could pick up the phone and call him. We had to write letters continuously, over and over and over again. And sometimes I would write like 3 or 4 letters at a time because I had so much to say in such little time. Not much paper either. For your relationship to work, you have to understand what you and your partner both want. And stop conforming to social media's, oh, you should do this. Your relationship is yours and yours alone.
KISSING. I got a thing for you, so how you feel about me?